All right, welcome back to East Sleep Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215 the sports guy.
What's up?
And wait, hold up. We got BG
And who else?
and we got Schmitty in the house. What's up,
Schmitty.
Schmitty? Schmitty, aka
Yo,
T Pain. What's up?
oh man, T-Pain.
Look at him. Yo, I swear to God, it sound like you got all the tune on.
The world fakest Cowboys fan right there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In the
hey.
flesh.
See, Carl, you just had to do that, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. How y'all feel about this horrible loss tonight? Smitty, you just screamed out the score. I don't even want to say it. I felt like it was a lackluster effort, poorly coached game once again by our coach. How are y'all feeling about tonight's game?
I was an apologist to Nick Nurse because I was like last year. I said, man, just cut him some slack, stall him out, let these lineups there. He didn't pick the team. They just threw people. He had the James Harden and this year he was in there on all the meetings to get Paul George, Eric Gordon. He basically greenlighted like, yeah, these is bulls I can work with. And now I'm seeing the lineups. I'm like, bruh, like I'm on that I'm on that card that's like, yo, dude, you overrated, man. It's Kawhi and Kyle Lowry carried that team in Toronto. Like you take Kawhi and Kyle out, you're just a terrible coach, bro. Like it's like even if we lost tonight because the Embiid, and that's a whole nother story we could talk about later in the show. Still, we shouldn't have lost like
We ain't
this.
gonna wait that long to talk about him, B. We ain't gonna wait that long to talk about him,
All right,
B. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, no, no.
No. We're gonna talk about him, B, early in
Yeah,
this episode um of East Sleep Sixes. And I feel like if they gonna low manage this dude, right? I don't feel like they needed him to beat Charlotte yesterday. So they should have played him today. But I ain't Nick Nurse, so I don't know nothing.
I ain't Josh Harris, so I don't know nothing.
and you know what? And
Always
that's more.
Harris.
Nah, that's no, you hit it on the nose. This is more of a Sixers brass conversation because they're in control of Embiid's rest management or do when he plays or when he doesn't play, and they're hiding behind curtains when decisions is being made, and it's affecting the team.
Hey,
This is a
Carl,
team that you would have liked to have beat.
Carl, you think if they told him he can't play and he said, "No, I'm playing," like what you think would happen? You saying it's their fault? You think Gabi giving any pushback? Don't forget he started the season by telling us he wasn't going to play back to
I
back.
mean, I think also he's not dumb. He's a businessman, and he know his needs only got a certain amount of years. So yeah, is he forcing himself out there when a doctor's saying it's not a good idea? I don't think he's forcing himself out there. You know,
so
to
we
answer your
saying this
question.
is boxing. So basketball players are turning into boxers now. Basically, they just gonna say we gonna pick and choose who we fight or who we play against. Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty
that's
much.
going
I mean, like,
it's
come on,
going all
come
over
on,
the NBA. It's
come on.
all over the NBA.
Let's keep it a being. Let's keep it a being here. All right, let's keep it a being. He could have played today versus yesterday.
Oh, facts. Horrible decision. Horrible decision. We led the show with that. You know,
I
uh,
hope.
uh,
Oh God, I hope this not real.
what?
He announced on his YouTube channel. I gotta go find it if I make sure that's valid.
I'm,
Somebody look at that now.
I'm looking it up now. Y'all talk.
The one Carl's face says it all. Carl just had to stuff
No, no,
like
no, no. Honestly, when I saw the injury, I obviously thought that was the outcome. Anytime it's a tear or anything like that, you think this guy's gonna work himself back this season? Nah,
But
nah,
but
it's
but
not.
but
It's not
but,
realistic.
but Embiid did it. But
Yeah,
Embiid tore partially tore his
it's
meniscus last year, came back, played in the Olympics, and somehow he wasn't ready in October.
exactly, exactly.
Clown.
You know,
I'm so tired of bull.
BG.
And the crazy thing is, I be tired of him, but then I'm like, but he's so good.
It's
Like
he's
he's good as
him.
shit.
He's him.
He's good as shit. So it's so hard to be like hard on him, no diddy. But it's like, bro,
You know
this
the
shit
way
is
I look at it.
boring, dog.
We're frustrated. We're frustrated, and I get it. The Sixers dropped the ball with not setting them out versus Charlotte. and playing them, tonight, which is probably would have been a more formidable game for us, so I feel like they lost the opportunity to pick up a game. So it is what it is.
And it looks so
But
promising early. That's the crazy thing. It looks so that first quarter, I was like, yo.
That was it. That was it. That was
we
only
came
it. That
out.
was it. That
I
was
was like,
it.
That was the
It
energy
was
right
only one
there.
quarter. It was only one quarter. They came out
Ricky-
nice in the first quarter, and then they
I've
ran
been
out of
begging
gas,
Ricky.
and not a gas station in sight.
I've been begging for Ricky to get an opportunity. He looked like a deer with headlights on tonight, just super wild, unleashed.
You like Paul Reed, Ricky Council.
Hey,
I mean,
Will,
Ricky's a nice prospect, man.
Will said he's soft as baby poop, bro. Will, unless your kids always got diarrhea, baby poop is harder than B right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and let's address this because we're a show of the people, man. I gotta say it. Will the real Paul George please stand up? We've seen some solid performances. We've seen some performances like tonight. I want to see more.
Old man. He got a game a week for us. That's basically what Paul got. I'm riding with PG, but that's what it's looking like. He can give us a game a week.
Please stand up. Let us know what's up. We need to know what to expect from you. Can we get 20 points a game out of you, or some games you're just going to be missing 7 threes, 6 threes, and not shooting good high percentage shots?
Slightly in his defense, just slightly. I'm not giving him a pass by any means, but slightly in his defense, he was being guarded by Evan Mobley a lot. Evan Mobley wingspan like 7'4". Like,
right.
I'm not saying there's any excuse, man. We needed you to step up today, Paul George, and you didn't. But I do recognize, it was a different type of assignment tonight. Like, he wasn't shooting it over somebody 6'6". He was shooting it over somebody who is a shot blocker.
Listen, I was already knowing that, and the reason why I went with his assist over and under. You understand what I'm saying? But it sucks that the rest of the players wasn't making those shots because 34 86 ain't going to help Paul George get 9 assists.
You just look at the starting guards for the opposite team on the Cavs and the stats that they put up tonight alone. We didn't have the power. We didn't have the firepower. We didn't have it. What Prophet talk about? Oh, come on, man, cut it out. Y'all be overreacting a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit disrespectful.
Phil, hear me out. I'm not saying, oh my goodness, Evan Mobley is some lockdown defender, but he can cover a lot of ground, so it's not easy to get around him, and then he can contest every shot.
But BJ, I'm
like
feeling
Evan Mobley is on Paul George level. It means, or Paul George should have struggled against him. But I do understand that trying to get your shot over somebody whose wingspan is 7'3", 7'4", it's not easy, man. It's just not easy. No excuses, though. I mean, Phil.
Yeah, it's no excuses. I'm just being fair because if a certain player was in that slot, Tobias Harris, we'll be having the same rap if he performed badly. We would expect him to knock down some shots with the absence of Joel Embiid. So the same type of pressures won't be on PG. We expect you to knock down some shots, especially with the absence of Joel Embiid. No excuses. I don't care who on you. You're being paid to perform.
Jose, and then Smitty. I need y'all to address this one on the screen. Who is the leader? Who's going to be that guy? Because we gotta find somebody to do this at some point this season.
I don't necessarily ever thought that Embiid was a leader in that locker room. I never thought that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just comes to work and that's it. I don't feel like he got the voice. I don't feel like he got the intensity. He just don't. You know what I'm saying? He just don't. I don't want to make this comparison because some people might disagree, but the whole McNabb era, I always thought Brian Dawkins was more of a leader than McNabb.
Oh, well, that's
you know what I'm saying? And we don't have the last person we had that probably had a voice in there was Jimmy Butler. You feel me? He was probably the only one that we had in the past 5 years that, you know what I'm saying, really said, we got to go out and ball out. And people probably listen because they know more. I don't get it. Maxie smiled too much for me to say they listen to Maxie. He just smiled too much.
Yeah.
There is no leader. There is no leader in this locker room. That's why it's in shambles.
And you hit it on the nose, Jose, because normally when you have a team like that, you lean on the coach for the leadership. And I don't feel like Nick Nurse is a great leader. I don't feel like these guys are playing for him. When I watch the game, it don't seem like they're playing for his coach, for their coach, like they're diving for balls or anything like that. So, I'm
He
just
said Matthew giggled too much.
he do.
He said he giggled too much.
He do.
We got to figure it out, man. We got to figure it out.
Well, guess what? We don't have no cap next year to figure it out. So
I mean, this is the three that we stuck with, alone, with Twin.
Stop saying that shit.
He still ain't earned no name with me, man. Even tonight.
Caleb Martin 20. He called him 20 pregame. I said,
Yep.
when we get Marcus Morris?
Yep.
that's what I thought he was talking about. I'm like,
nah, you gotta earn respect on ESS, man. He ain't earned it for me yet. You know what I mean? And he supposed to be back off an injury. Come on, man. We're not gonna get into that, but that could go to a whole nother show. Matter of fact, we're gonna have a Out the Mud special, coming soon.
No, we not.
Yes, we are, man. You're not gonna be on it. Obviously, you a hater. You're not welcome to that show.
Bright spot, y'all. Kyle Lowry only played 5 minutes tonight.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't
Well,
tell.
I'm gonna give you a dark spot for all those plus and minus type of dudes. Nobody had a plus.
Not one player had a plus.
Not one.
I could tell.
Oh,
what was the rebound? What was the rebound, Jose?
42 for the Sixers and
49 for Cleveland. I told you. Listen, I told you this is not bad. That wasn't a bad rebound tonight. We scored. No. We had 42 rebounds, and we weren't that far behind them. You understand what I'm saying?
They killed us in 3-point percentage. They killed us in 3-point
They killed us in field goal percentage. What are you talking about?
No, 3-point percent. They shot like
field 55%. Goal percentage. They killed us, bro.
I hear you.
Field goal. They shot 51% from 3 and 53 from regular. You understand what I'm saying? No way, bro. Yeah, no way. They just, bro. The Sixers barely. The Sixers barely scored 40% and 11 for 34 from 3-point line. That ain't gonna cut it. Not against the number 1 team in the league.
No, Paul George shot himself out of the game early. Shots wasn't falling. There was not much help outside of Tyrese Maxey offensively. And you're not gonna beat no team of this caliber playing like that. You're not. I don't care how you play out there. So you can look at the box score and tell why we lost it. And you ain't even got to break it down for it. It's obvious.
Prophet got a question for y'all.
What up?
It's on the screen. What you mean? What up?
I'm looking at. I want you to announce the question next time. It was very unprofessional.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
Jesus Christ. Would you trade George for Butler? For our listeners that can't see it, BG. Absolutely would not. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I still believe in PG and the tools that he has, and I think they're going to last longer than Jimmy's.
What do you think about this though? Because this is something we don't have. We need somebody that just don't like losing. I feel like the Sixers is content, man.
Well, you know what, BG? I don't do this much on the show, but let me flip back. Actually, I would do the trade. Just off what you said. And needing a leader. Having a like they used to say when he was on the team, having an adult in the locker room. We don't have an adult in the locker room outside of Kyle Lowry. And people ain't gonna respect Kyle.
Yes, we got Eric Gordon, we got Reggie Jackson. We just
no. They're somebody who can still contribute at a good level. Somebody who can.
Who could contribute at a pretty good level that used to be on this team and ain't here no more. But the fact that I'm gonna have to say a lot of the media probably drove him out.
Don't you
just because Kate was saying bang bang yang.
Yeah, he had a nice game off that bench tonight, didn't he?
He's been playing solid. I don't know.
Yelling at niggas, yelling at people on the sideline, doing his normal name thing.
Y'all ain't like Kate saying bang bang yang, and he bang bang yang just tonight. I'm just saying.
That's a player that's missed here, but Yabu Sully supposedly filled his role. You know what I mean? But Would y'all say y'all happy with the current role players on this team? Because I'm looking from game to game.
Bro, listen.
Hot out here.
I just said it though. I just gave you the answer before I said it. We got rid of Bang Bang Yang and we picked up Kyle Lowry.
Right.
What has Kyle Lowry done on this team? That really that last year and this year, what has he done that really said, damn?
He got in one of the youngin' TikToks. He got in one of McCain. That don't count.
It doesn't count, BG.
Okay.
No, TikTok doesn't count.
I can't think of that. I'm trying to think. Can't think of that.
What has he done, bro? I'm waiting on a legit answer. What has Kyle Lowry done on this team that wowed anybody?
Well, you could go.
I don't even need to be wild though. That's the thing. Kyle being on this roster, I'm not even looking for a wow. I'm looking for when he's in the game. Show me why Nick Nurse keep putting you in the game. Like, have a great defensive 2 minutes. Or
there's no justification for the amount of minutes that dude get, though. I don't get it.
Like I said, thank God he only got 5 tonight.
Thank goodness he only got 5.
But you know who did get a lot of minutes tonight? Who's equally more of a disappointment? It has to be addressed. Andre Drummond, man. We need a center like today.
What do you mean he got a lot of minutes? He didn't get a lot of minutes. I told you I doubt he would have get 12, and the man only got 14. That's not even a lot.
Well, he got enough minutes.
That's not even a lot.
We need a center.
Bro, the man barely played over a quarter. Stop.
I'm addressing the center position is what I'm saying. We need a center. Period. You know,
we got a center. We got the best center in the NBA. He just
really
like wearing regular outfits more than he like wearing his uniform.
Okay.
We got a center. And we have a backup center. But the problem is our center doesn't play and our backup center can't start.
But the whole point of getting Drummond, all sarcasm aside, the whole point of getting Drummond in the ideal Embiid backup is when he doesn't play, we'll have somebody that can be entrenched in the starting lineup and grab rebounds and block shots. He can't do that no more, is what I'm saying. The position needs to be addressed, is what I'm saying.
If you think about it, 14 minutes and 9 rebounds is pretty
9
good.
rebounds
is not that bad.
No. 9 garbage rebounds, unimpactful rebounds, no shot blocking presence. Like, let's
he had 3 rebounds. He had 3 rebounds within the first 3 minutes of the game.
But if you're watching the game, the rebounds are garbage. It's not like rebounds of importance.
No, you know what's garbage? The fact that we got to call Kyle Lowry. We got to call Kyle Lowry the new donor brother, Krispy Kreme Kyle.
Oh, he's definitely
he's the new donor brother.
Thinking about Krispy Kreme.
We just brung back Krispy Kreme Kyle. He's the new donut brother. He earned that title tonight. And until he does something different, he's gonna be called Krispy Kreme Kyle.
I can't believe they got Reggie sitting behind Kyle at this point.
And right now, Drummond like Dunkin' Donuts drumming. Feel me?
With the coffee on the side.
With the coffee.
You see that comment?
Sixers owner will be at the Eagles game tomorrow. Rooting for the. You know what? I'm gonna listen to BG's advice. I'm gonna stop talking down on Josh Harris, because I'm not going to never get that interview if I keep talking shit about him the way I do. So I'm going to leave Josh Harris alone.
I don't even know why you wore that nut-ass sweater to this house tonight.
We don't allow that. Keep hiding it. You're pissing us off.
You should have saved that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to.
No, you shouldn't even save it for tomorrow. Just burn the motherfucker at this point.
Shut your ass up, Carl.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, yo, what is on the screen?
No Diddy.
Yo,
loud.
Yo, I blame BG. I blame BG. BG started this on ES.
And that's my man. That's what makes it even funnier. That's my man.
Hey,
I was,
yo.
bro. I was done like last month. Y'all was calling them the Big Booty Brothers. That's crazy. I mean, y'all do silly.
Don't say
Hey,
y'all.
nobody say that.
Don't
There's
say
Somebody
y'all.
said that in
there's
here.
nobody on
We
this
gotta get
show
some
that
straight,
said
though.
they're the
Don't
big
say
booty
y'all,
brothers.
We're
bro.
gonna call
You
it to
just
get some straight in the edition of the show. Let's get some straight. And then where did
Him and
that?
Yabu Selly, bro. The fuck?
and
Hey,
nobody
BG,
ever said the big booty brothers on this show.
BG,
That
you
has
definitely
never
hold
been
on,
said.
hold on. BG, you had a whole
He had a whole
BBG
BBL segment, bro.
bro.
All I
You had a
said,
whole segment.
all I said
Look at
was
Smitty face.
after the first week of seeing Yaba Selly on the court, I said, oh, BBL Yaba. I ain't never said big booty brothers. I'm not gonna tell
Yo,
him he got
we
a
gotta
big
roll the
booty.
tapes back.
All I said was
Jose,
BBL
cue the
Yaba.
highlight, bro. Show it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it, bro. We got that episode saved. I'm gonna
You
go find
saw
it.
me saying big booty brothers, I give you $1,000. You definitely ain't never heard me say no big booty brother. I don't care
Big
what.
Prophet, we is not wrong, bro. We is not lying either.
Yo, who we got next, yo? Who do we play next? Please save my mind
Does it
frame
matter at
from
this
tonight. It does matter. It matters big time who we got next.
So Jose's favorite matchup. Jose's favorite matchup, the San Antonio Spurs.
And watching B play, give us 70. Everybody gonna be happy. Whoopie doo, then he won't play the following night.
I just see that happen.
Oh no, he'll play Boston actually, because we play Wednesday against Boston. So he'll play against them.
On Christmas, and B gonna play one bet.
Oh yeah.
So you saying he not gonna play against the Spurs? Then?
No, he got X amount of days off. He gonna play against Spurs and them and Boston. He ain't gonna play against Utah.
And I don't have the faith that he'll play. I don't care if he get a 2-day break. He not gonna play 2 games. He'll play.
He ain't gonna play against Portland. He ain't gonna play against Sacramento. He might play against Golden State. He ain't gonna play against Brooklyn. He might play against Phoenix. He only want to play the good teams, bro.
The fact that you saying might for somebody that make that much money is insane. Dog.
That's why I agree with what Garnett said, man. Like this, KG didn't say nothing wrong, but everybody in the group went crazy. They drawed on KG, like he said something crazy or something.
What bro? When you sign that contract say you gotta play 8. You getting paid for 82 games, bro.
Right.
Not Embiid, he getting paid for 30.
Kawhi and Embiid contracts got
Kawhi
different
getting
words.
paid for 20.
I mean, you got to talk about a few other players in there if you want to talk. You got to put LBJ in there. LBJ has missed a lot of games this year. Don't frown your face.
Don't
frown your face. I knew they was going to snap. Whoa. Whoa, I hit a nerve, Jose.
Games in his 20th season, and you comparing it to B bum ass.
I'm just saying.
You comparing that to B, he missing games.
No, hold up.
Miss as many games as you want.
Hold up, BG. LeBron has been load managed. LeBron has been load managed far before this year. Before this year. Let's get on that. No. He hasn't been load managed far before this year. No. This the first year.
Hey Carl,
has he been load managed most of his career?
Has he ever been ineligible for an award? If you load manage and miss 8 games,
right. No, not to Embiid level. Hell no. Not to Embiid level. Not to Embiid level. No. The question was, does anyone miss games or get load managed?
Compare somebody that misses maybe 15 games a season to somebody who misses 90% of the season.
We were speaking on load managed.
Games to be played last year, like 23. Are you kidding?
We're not going to curve. We're not going to curve the narrative to base your point. Y'all curving the narrative. We were talking about missed games. We know y'all LBJ fans. I didn't want to hit a nerve, but I did.
I'm a Sixers fan, but I'm not going to let you say that.
I wasn't comparing LeBron with Embiid. I was comparing the missed games, bro.
Carl, y'all didn't hear that.
Y'all didn't hear that.
That's not comparable.
No, I'm not
Stop
gonna do
buying,
no.
stop
I'm
buying
not.
them gummies, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna do no favors. I'm making perfect sense. I'm not fitting y'all narrative. So it is what it is. You're not
Stop.
hearing. You're hearing what you want to hear.
Look,
You're
stop
hearing what
buying
you
those
want to hear.
gummies, bro.
Oh, you comparing a man that started.
I'm not comparing them. I'm not comparing them. I'm saying other superstars get low managed. Other superstars get low managed. ESPN had a whole segment on it. It's
Carl,
not just those two players. This is what I'm saying.
It's not.
No, you're not hearing me.
I'm hearing you. My issue's not load management. And B don't play.
Okay, I get that.
Management. It's not even load management at this point now. It's not load management. He don't play.
No, I agree with you on that.
Embiid is more comparable to Kawhi Leonard.
And that's who I said. Ain't that why I led with their compare? You can't bring up LeBron with damn.
Listen,
Embiid?
I agree with y'all on that. But while speaking of load management and players missing bulks of games, you could look throughout the NBA for that, is what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Other superstars.
No,
Embiid, you can't compare Embiid to nobody. This is the first time any of this has happened. Yeah, this is the first time any of this has happened. You can't compare this situation. Somebody signed a $300 million contract and missed the bulk of the games at the beginning of the season.
John Wall.
John Wall want to play basketball, though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
and he actually shows it on his face when he's on the court. And
but that's new millennium type of basketball that we witness anymore, bro. Is number one, I'm not used to this, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, players were playing with messed up hamstrings, with messed up jelly in their cartilage knees. They were playing with all that. Allen Iverson looked like a biology character. You know, when you open up your science book and it's told you like every part of the body. You don't remember the one time they put all his injuries up there like that? That shit looked crazy, bro. That shit had more lines and more injuries than anybody I looked at. And when I opened up my science book, it was crazy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not used to this shit. This soft ass basketball that we get in 2024 is crazy, bro.
I remember being a kid asking my dad, why do Patrick Ewing wear all that stuff around his knees?
Yeah.
He said, man, he's 7 foot tall. He got bad knees. I said, oh, are you playing for it? My 7-footer gets smacked in the nose. I'm sorry. I just really want.
And my 7-footer fart the wrong way. He coming out the game.
Hey, did you see
his hip when he twisted?
Did you see that meme? Somebody put something. I think it was 624/7. I said they've unveiled Joel Embiid's statue when he retires, and it was a statue of him laying on the floor. He was laying on the floor.
Carl looks like he's hurt. And sorry, Carl.
No. I'm hurt. We lost the game tonight.
The beatdown that Michael Jordan took every time he played against the Detroit Pistons, bro. Imagine put Embiid back in that era and take Jordan out, right? Against that bad boy team. Yeesh. Early retirement.
It's just not the same mentality, y'all. I hate to say it. I mean, at the time, it was a lot of money for those players, but man, these guys getting offered bags unrealistically and then not asked to hold up their expectations. It's like, we know you're good, so we're gonna pay you this much because you're good, but then they don't hold them accountable. Like I don't feel like
BG,
accountable.
BG, I'm gonna stop you right there. And that's my point. And that's what I've been saying this whole time. This is a business, it's an organization. They just cut a huge ass check to this guy, knowing what we didn't know, seeing the doctor's messages and things like that, seeing the x-rays. They gave him a bunch of bread and a contract and sent them this way. So no, I'm not talking about Embiid this, Embiid that, and no, Sixer this. Oh, and brand that. The whole organization. This is not an Embiid thing, it's a Sixer organization thing. They made a bad decision.
Jay Love, man. We've been saying this since forever ago, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't remember, the worst money they spent was they paid Matt Geiger for like 15 years and he only played like 7.
Oh, that was a crazy contract.
You understand what I'm saying? He only played like 7. They had to pay him for like 15 years. I might be exaggerating, but I'm not far off.
No, that was a crazy contract. It was a crazy contract.
Well, back to the drawing board, man. Hopefully they figured out. Hopefully Embiid's playing next game. Hopefully everybody except for McCain is playing next game.
Who are we playing?
I didn't give up faith, man. I wait till the game start to see who's playing now at this point, because you don't never know, man. You don't never know. That's where I'm at with it. You don't never know.
One thing I do know though, Smitty, go Eagles!
Let's go, Jose. With that being said, we at that time, Jose. Take us home, baby.
Fly, Eagles. Fly. No, I ain't gonna do that to Smitty.
No, do it to him. Do it to him.
I ain't gonna do that to Smitty, bro. He all right with me. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. On the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score touchdown. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Y'all better not lose in the first.
And then be, oh yeah.
Come on, we gonna let him live. Bro. Let's get out of here, yo. We gonna let him live, dog.
That's the first time in ESS history. That was
Eagles. I ain't finished my. See, BG messed it up for me. I was sorry, man. All right, man. If you ain't understand what I said in English, BG gonna tell you in Spanish. Let him have it.
Why we ain't gonna make Smitty do it? He a guest. No television.
Smitty don't know shit.
On amigo, que la diga un amigo, que la diga un amiga. Oh, we lost. Basura.
Listen, everybody have a great night. Awesome tomorrow. It's gonna be super awesome when the Eagles win, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
What? I guess.